Hi, my name is Dari. I'm the LCPA for the studio this year, and I will be showing you the recording studio. Before we enter the recording studio, there's a couple reminders that we want you to know that we keep posted out here. In order to keep everyone safe, we ask that you keep a maximum occupancy of 5 people. Make sure you use the sign-up sheet that we've posted outside if you want to reserve the space in advance. Use a face covering at any moment when you're entering the space, but when you're inside, we ask that you use at your discretion. Next, we ask that you sanitize your hands before using any of the equipment and once you're leaving. And then finally, use wipes to wipe down all the touch surfaces. In the recording studio, a lot of our stuff that we have is in the top mint condition, and we want to keep it that way. I'm going to go through some of the things and rules of thumb when coming into the recording studio. So first off, we have this piano donated by the School of Music. It's one of the best ones that they had, and we want to make sure that we keep it in the best condition possible. Next up, we have this drum set that is in the process of being set up. We're also going to put some insulation and soundproofing along this whole wall for the lab and for the drum set, so that is coming soon. Next, we have this keyboard, which takes a while to start up, but we also might be seeing it go soon, depending on what happens. And finally, we have the brain of the large operation, which is the whole setup for the studio. Here we have a Audio-Technica mic set up. Feel free to move it at any space into the room. With this, we can record anywhere in the room and still have it be good quality sound. Next, we have 2 speakers that generally we ask that once you are not using them to turn them off, and to make sure that you don't poke at the speaker internals because it can really mess up the sound quality. And then finally, we have a iMac that is state-of-the-art with Pro Tools, Logic, and GarageBand, and a couple of other programs for editing and for sound. This all goes into a Focusrite box that is set up with 2 outputs and inputs. So the first one would be connected to the mic, and if you would want to connect something like a bass or a guitar, we do have cables here in order for you to do that. The output of the sound are connected to 2 places, both the speakers and the headphones, which you can change in the sound preferences of the iMac. And then finally, we have here a Akai Professional MPK225, which is a MIDI controller, which you can use in any of the software that we have on the iMac, and it goes straight into playing keyboards, or you can play on the drum pad. If you have any questions on suggestions of what we should add to the recording studio or things that you would want to be replaced, feel free to let us know, and we are doing our best to get anything state-of-the-art and anything that will make you be more creative in the studio.